Hi guys, so here's another really easy card trick that you can do to fool your family and friends. Now this trick actually goes very well with my last video, so if you haven't learned that trick yet, make sure you watch my last video and I'll show you at the end how you can combine these two tricks. So what you're going to take a deck of cards, you're going to shuffle them. You can even show the spectator that they're different, all different cards. You're going to get them to cut them into 4 piles. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have to be perfect, they can be uneven. They pick up the first pile. They're going to put 1 card underneath and deal a card onto the other 2 piles. We're going to take the second pile, they can deal 2 cards underneath and 1 card onto the other piles. The third pile, they're going to take 3 cards underneath and 1 card onto the other piles. And finally, the fourth pile, you put 1 underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then deal onto the other piles. And then with any luck, hopefully, they'll be left with the 4 aces. Okay, so to learn this trick is really easy. There is a quick setup, so you need the 4 aces. It doesn't have to be the aces, it can be any 4 of a kind. They're going to be face down on the top of the deck, and then you're going to have 1 different card on top of those. Now when you're ready to start, you can shuffle the deck. All you've got to do is make sure that you keep the cards on top, okay? You can then show them the deck, you can show they're different, you can show the top card as well to show that's different. You're going to get the spectator to cut into 4 piles, and they can cut them however they like. And then you just follow the process. So you take the first pile, put 1 card underneath, deal it onto each pile. Take the second pile, put 2 underneath, put 1 onto each pile. Take the third pile, put 3 underneath, put 1 onto each pile. And then the fourth pile, you're going to put 4 underneath, and then put 1 onto each pile. And then you will be left with the 4 aces. Okay, so I did say you could combine this trick with the trick in my last video, so I'm going to show you how you do that. I'm not going to teach you that trick again, just look at my last video if you want to learn that trick. So you're going to have the deck set up as you do with the 4 aces at the top and an indifferent card on top of that. And you're also going to have it set up for the previous trick with the 4 face up at the bottom and 3 cards underneath that. Okay, so now when you do the first trick in the last video, you're going to get the spectator to take out a card, have a look at it, 9 spades, put it on the deck, cut it in the deck, cut it a couple more times, and then spread through, and they're going to see the 4 of spades. You're going to cut over here, and then count down 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's going to be their chosen card. You can then put all these cards underneath, and now you're ready to do the 4 ace trick, because you're in this position. If you like that trick and you want to learn some more, make sure you give me a like and a follow.